Good evening, my dear. I hope you all are fine. I think, yes, you are happy also, whatever we are giving to you. You are quite satisfied also, and whatever you have, your suggestion, that we are working on that. Okay, students, on Monday, we have discussed 25 questions. Today is Tuesday. Today we will be discussing next 25 questions, which are very, very important. Yes, for the TRE 4 examination. In that, whatever the students were having the problem in the question, that also I have added in this class. Okay, in this you will be having 25 questions. That type of questions also will be where you were having the problem. That questions already it is available in this also. Okay, students, you were having the demand of Bpsc TRE 4 computer class. So on your demand, we have started. We are going to start. It's not say started, but we are going to start very soon. That is in this week, 7th February, we have finalized it. On 7th February, we are going to have, yes, the new batch. Yes, because it was the demand from the student side that we are going to fulfill it. Okay, now we have the two papers. One the computer science paper and other one is the common paper. Okay, common paper, that class will start from 5 p.m. Okay, 5 p.m. and my class, that is the computer science class, that will start from 6. Okay, now if those who are willing to read only to study the common paper, they will join the class which is going to start from 5. But those who are willing, yes, to read computer science, they will join at 6 on 7th February. And those who are willing, both I will study, then be, yes, present, yes, on 7th, yes, timing is same, that is 5 p.m. Okay, so it is up to you what the decision you are going to take it. Okay, now today we have the 25 questions that we will be discussing, but don't think about the number of seats. Yes, it can be less, it can be more. My motto is to anyhow clear the exam to become a computer science teacher. Okay, that is my motto. So as per that, you have to study. Yes, time, don't think that when the notification or when the date will be announced, as per that, we are going to start it. No, time is very less. When the date will be declared, okay, yes, by the BPSC, you will not get sufficient time. At that time, you will be having only 15, 16, 17, or maybe, yes, 1 month. And our syllabus is vast. It is not of 15 days or 30 days that, yes, can be completed. No, the syllabus is vast because we have to read, yes, all the topics. Okay, state whatever the syllabus was there, same it will be in BPSC also. Okay, but some more topic is added in the BPSC, so that will be. So don't be delayed. Join the batch soon. Okay, that will be in favor of you. Otherwise, once the time will go, it will never come back, my dear. Okay, so just we have some questions. The question is that what would be the prefix? Yes, question is what would be the prefix notation for the given equation? Yes, we are going to solve this. A plus B slash C asterisk D caret E minus F. This is my question. Now we have to, yes, convert this one in the prefix one. So first you see the bracket work will we do at first. This is my first bracket. This I will work. It means that if I will use a prefix, it will be caret DE. Okay. Here also we have the bracket. So we will solve this one. This will be slash BC. So we have done the two parts. This part we have done it. We have done this part and this part. Okay, so it will be like this way, A plus slash BC. Okay, asterisk caret DE minus F. It is like this. Okay, now we will see this one, this bracket. We will see this bracket. So what will happen here? Minus will come front, minus caret DEF. This is, now here you see, it will be it like this, A plus slash BC and then asterisk. Okay. This part, this part. Now, we have done this part. We have done this part. Okay. This is the asterisk one which will go front and it will be like this, asterisk slash BC minus caret DEF. It will be like that, and here it will be A plus this one. Now we will do this one plus front, then plus A asterisk slash BC minus caret DEF. This is, you see which one is the answer, you see it. My answer is not according to this ABC. You see there? My answer is coming like this. So, answer will be none of the above. What will be the answer? None of the above. Next, in an ER diagram, what does a rectangle represent? Rectangle is represented by which? Yes, symbol in ER. Rectangle is like this way. Attributes oval. Relationship is in diamond way. Okay. So question is asking about the rectangle. So what is that? Entity is my answer. Okay. Now question is related with the oval, then attribute will be, and if it will be relationship, then the diamond side. Now we have to solve, but here you see in the third question, first one, what it is showing there? This is showing the octal and this is showing the hexadecimal. इसमें क्या है? Octal और hexadecimal. So either you convert octal into hexadecimal or hexadecimal into octal. Now you see here. 1, 1, X, 1, Y. This is my octal and this is my hexadecimal. So first I will convert this hexadecimal into octal. It is what? 1, 2, C9. Okay, one by one we will convert it. 9. You know this method 1, 2, 4, 8. As per that we have to make 9. That means 1, 0, 0, 1. C. What is the value of C? C. 10 is A, 11 is B, and then 12 is C. So it means it is 12. So make it 12 like this way. So 8, yes, 4, 12, this 2. It means that it will be 1, 1, 0, 0. Now what is 2? 2 means 0, 1, 0, 0. And what is 1? 1 means 0, sorry. 1 means what? 1, 0, 0, 0. This is, now we have to convert this one into octal. So octal means 3 part, that is 1, this 3, 1, this 3, 1, 2, that is 3, this 3, that is 1, this 3, that is 1. What will be my answer? 1, 1. Now 3, what is 3 here? You see, compare with this one. 3 means X value is 3. What is Y? Y value is 1. It means my answer of X is 3 and Y is 1. So answer will be B. Next question. Which of the following commands is used to modify the structure? Yes, if you have to modify the structure, structure means table structure, maybe your field size, you have to change the name of the field. So this type of activity, when you are going to do it, you will use which command? Alter. And when you want the data to be changed, inside the data to be changed, then we will use update one. But the question is asking related to the structure. So when the question is related with the structure, then we will use the alter command. Update is for inside the table. Modify, this is a word, keyword that we use inside one with alter command. So here we are asked about the command, not yes the keyword. So that's why modify will not be there. Yes, alter. Alter is used to change the structure of the table. Next, what is a DBMS? ठीक है, what is DBMS क्या है? That is a system for storing and managing data. DBMS ये नहीं है, एकदम है. A system that replaces the needs for file. देखिए यहां पे थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन हो सकता है, ठीक है. Yes, we are just ignoring the file means the traditional file system. Okay, if the question is related with that one, then this answer will be yes correct, my dear. But in general, you make this one as wrong. Okay, but if it is related with the traditional, then this is correct. A tools for database creation, manipulation and management. हाँ, we are having this tool for creating, yes, manipulation means extraction, updation, all the things. So that's why my both A and C correct. So answer will be what? More than one of the above. Next, this is the conversion. See, 1011.1101 यही है. And this one we have to convert it into decimal. Just you take this one. It will be 1 into 2 to the power 3 plus 0 into 2 to the power 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power 0. ठीक है? It means 8. This one is 0. This one is 2. And this one is 1. That means 8 plus 2 plus 1. 11. Before decimal part, we have got it, 11. Now, next one is 1101. It will be 1 into 2 to the power minus 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power minus 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power minus 3 plus 1 into 2 to the power minus 4. So, actually, sorry, it is 0, na? 0. So, this we will not entertain because any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Now, 1 into 2 to the power, yes, 1. That is 1 by 2, 0.5. This one will be 0.25. This one will be, yes, 1.25. Yes, 0.1. That means 1 by 1000. Okay, directly I am doing it. Okay, this one will become as 0.125. Okay, and that one will become 125, that is 625. That will be 0.0625. This is already cancelled. So we will add it and 0.0625. Add it. 5, 2, 5 plus 6, 11, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0. That means my answer will be 11, yes, so dot 8125. It means this is my answer. Up to 2 decimal you will take it. Answer will be 11.81, which is not showing in any option. So all are wrong. It means none of the above. That will be my answer. In a multi-level cache hierarchy, which cache is typically the smallest? देखिए कौन सा सबसे छोटा और फास्टेस्ट? That means out of that cache, L1, L2, L3, which one is the smallest and the fastest one? L1 is the smallest as well as fastest. Then next turn, that is L2, then L3. Like this way. So question is asked about the smallest and the fastest will be the L1 cache. If L1 is not there, then you can go for the L2. Okay, but L2 will also be not there because it is asking the smallest and the fastest. That will be only L1. Now, come to this one. Which problem solving method in AI uses the concept of state and transition? Hill climbing, yes, state space search, and the game theory. All three are different. Okay. ठीक है, चलिए हिल क्लाइंबिंग किस पे होता है? यूजेस स्टेट्स. State search, space search, that uses states and transitions. And the last one is that is the game theory, that is on the strategy. It focuses on strategies, not the state, okay, and transition. So this is wrong, this is wrong. My answer is what? State search, space search. Next one. Which language is used to control users' permission? देखिए, DDL, DML, this is not related with the permission. Grant and revoke, these are the two part. Okay, grant and revoke, that is the part of DCL. Okay, where we give the permission and deny the permission. Okay, so where we have the permission and denial of that one, there we use the DCL, data control language. Next question. In which, yes, IO mode does the CPU control the entire data structure, data transfer? Okay, now see, in this one we have high, this one moderate, and this one low. You know, when I'm talking about the CPU control, ठीक है, when I'm talking about the CPU control, yes, for the entire data transfer, then program IO is having the high, interrupt driven IO, that is moderate, and the low one is direct memory access. So here the question is, does the control entire data transfer, that is high. High will be program input output. Students, we are starting the new batch from 7th February. Okay, that has both the papers, common paper that will start at 5 p.m. and the computer science paper that will start, yes, from 6 p.m. We have the classes in both the modes, online as well as offline. So if you want to know more, yes, contact to office. Okay, even you want, yes, you are very far and you are willing to buy the online, yes, a batch, you have to download the Rajdhani Coaching app. There you can buy the course. Okay. What is the role of save point? Save point, what it is? Suppose I have started my transaction like this way. This is my save point A, B, C, D. I reach here and I want that I should roll back. From here to there, that means to any save point, if you want to roll back, then save point will help you. To commit changes made in the transaction, ये तो क्या हो गया? Commit हो गया. To roll back to a specific point in the transaction, that is called rollback. To lock, this we use lock table. Okay, so here question is asked to roll back to a specific point. यहां रोल बैक है किसमें? एक स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट, यस, फ्रॉम हियर टू दिस पॉइंट. सो इन दैट केस वी यूज द सेव पॉइंट. सो आंसर इज बी. व्हाट इज अ फॉरेन की? फॉरेन की इज व्हाट? सी, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई वी यूज द फॉरेन की. Whenever you want to link your table, at that time foreign key will be very, very important for you for having the relationship. A unique identifier for the record? Never. A key that has no duplicate value? Yes, it is called as primary key. But the question is asked about the foreign key. A key that links two tables, just now I said, whenever you are going to connect two tables, relationship, and for that we use the foreign key. So answer is what? C. Next, which feature can be implemented using encapsulation? So, encapsulation, what is encapsulation? Encapsulation hides internal details and exposes only the required information. Okay, so here what is the main feature of encapsulation? Just like your abstraction. Okay, just like your abstraction. So, when I am talking about the polymorphism, yes, it is using the method overloading. It is using the method overloading. It is using the method overloading. And inheritance is what? Whenever we are having, yes, our class in hierarchy and we want to inherit this one so that I can acquire the properties of other class. In that case, we are using the inheritance. But the question is not like that one, which is there in the option polymorphism and inheritance. So we will cross this one. So only abstraction can do it, because abstraction is just like, yes, hiding the internal details. What is that? Hiding the internal details. So answer will be what? Abstraction. This will be your right answer. Which of the following is not a type of IP version 6 address? We have 3 in IP address. What is IP version 6? What is unicast, multicast, and anycast? Only this we have. But in this option, all 3 given, unicast given, broadcast. This is not used. So here question is not. So my answer will be broadcast. Multicast we use, unicast use, anycast also, but anycast is not there. Instead of that, broadcast is given. So my answer will be B. Yahan B mera alag hai. How many input, yes, are required for, yes, or 5 to, yes, 32 decoder. ठीक है. This has a formula. This has a formula. What is the formula? When you are going to find out the decoder with an output, that is 2 to the power n output. So whenever you want to do the decoder with the input, you use 2 to the power n output. So here decoder, that is 32 it is. 32 means 2 to the power, that is 5. So my answer is what? 5. Answer is what? And will be 5. Okay. This question has been asked, but then also students have done mistake. This is a simple question related with the Boolean algebra. Okay. Which gate is known as universal? 2 gates are there. What are that? NAND and NOR. This you learn it. These 2 are called as, yes, universal gate. Okay, NAND and NOR. Learn it. This is very, very important. Yes, a question. Okay, as per the digital logic. Okay. Now, what is the time complexity of searching an algorithm in a circular one? Yes, time complexity. See, when I am talking about the time complexity, okay, order of n, that is the fastest one where you will get your data in the first node. This one will be the fastest. ON, when the order of N will be, that will be only in which case? Worst case. Order of N2, this we are not using. This we are using for the 2D. Okay. So here my question is time complexity for searching. That means where you can be delayed, where quickly you cannot get it, where time taking, then it will be order of N, because this is making our worst case. Now, what is the time complexity of traversing a 2D array? See, 2D array like this, suppose that is 2 dimension. If I use order of N log N and order of N2, first you think, here I can say if it is in the square form, having 2 rows and 2 columns, then it will be what? N into N. If I am indicating the rows as, yes, M, and the column as N, M into N. It is like that, order into N into M. But if it is the 2 dimension in a square way, having the same number of rows and the column, then in that case it will be order of N into N, where N represents the number of row also and the number of column also. So in that case, so what it will be? Order of N square, this one. So my answer will be C. Now order of N is when it is in a linear way. When it is in a linear way. Okay. And this we are not using. Okay. Linear way, this way. Then you can use order of N. Okay. But here we have the rows and columns, both the concept. In linear one, only the row is there. Column is what? Sorry, column is different, row is only one. But here in 2D, we have the concept of rows and column. So that's why order of N square it will be. Which device is used to regenerate? Regenerate means what? Whenever the signal becomes weak, to let the signal to be boosted. Okay, so in that case, we are using the amplifier. Okay, like here I have to speak something, my voice is not reachable to you. So in that case, I can use the microphone. Okay, but here we are asked about the networking. So whenever you have to boost the signal, we are using repeater. The device name is called a repeater. So here the same question, to generate and amplify signal, hub is not. Hub is a central device by which you can connect different nodes. So repeater is there. Bridge is not there. Okay. So only it is said not to connect it. It is said about that how you can increase the signal. Okay, if the signal is weak, you have to make it strong, make the use of a repeater there. Okay, now the next question. Question number 20. Okay, now, what is the main disadvantage of the waterfall? High flexibility. वाटरफॉल मॉडल का जो मेन डिसएडवांटेज बोल रहा है, ये क्या है? मेन डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ वाटरफॉल, क्या इसका डिसएडवांटेज है? ये तो लो हो जाएगा. डिफिकल्टी इन accommodating change. Yes, this is the main drawback of this one, because whenever we are using the waterfall, when you have gone first stage to second stage, second to third and fourth, you cannot go back. So this is your disadvantage. Emphasis on user involvement. Yes, this is the part. So it is not, yes, emphasis. It is less, it is. Here it is less. Totally we are not on the user involvement. Okay, so it is less. So best answer what? Only one answer is there. That is the B. Difficulty in accommodating change. That will be my answer. Now, which of the following is not related to the security mechanism? अगर हमको सिक्योरिटी के बारे में बात किया जा रहा है, जहां पे मेरा डेटा क्या हो, सिक्योर हो, ठीक है, हाँ डेटा, यानी कि डेटा या ट्रांजैक्शन मेरा सिक्योर हो, क्योंकि सिक्योरिटी मैकेनिज्म पूछ रहा है ना, इंक्रिप्शन, इंक्रिप्शन से क्या हम सिक्योरिटी कर सकते हैं? हाँ, जो रीडेबल पढ़ने लायक वो जो कोड है वो मेरा अपढ़ने लायक हो जाए, यानी कि कोई उसको पढ़े तो नहीं समझ में आए क्योंकि उसका कोड ही चेंज कर दिया गया हो, तो उसको कहते हैं इंक्रिप्शन। ये सही है। ई कैश तो नहीं है, ई कैश तो नहीं है, ठीक है। डिक्रिप्शन, डिक्रिप्शन भी नहीं है। क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि ओरिजिनल कोड जो चेंज हो गया है अनरीडेबल कोड में, तो अनरीडेबल कोड को फिर उसी कोड में चेंज करने के लिए डिक्रिप्शन। तो हम सिक्योरिटी के लिए डिक्रिप्शन का नहीं यूज करते हैं, सिक्योरिटी के लिए हम लोग इंक्रिप्शन का, फायरवॉल, ये सब का यूज करते हैं। तो हमारा आंसर क्या हो गया? इंक्रिप्शन। Which of the following IP version 6 address types is used for the communication? Used for the communication. Yes, with multiple devices. अब देखिए यहां पे जिक्र हो रहा है मल्टीपल डिवाइसेस का, ठीक है, हाँ ठीक है। तो यूनिकास्ट, यूनिकास्ट इज व्हाट? 1 to 1। जब भी यूनिकास्ट आईपी वर्जन 6 के बारे में करेंगे तो इट विल बी 1 to 1, ठीक है। मल्टीकास्ट, मल्टीकास्ट इज व्हाट? दैट इज 1 to multiple, 1 to many. And any cast is what? 1 to the nearest one, 1 to the nearest one. यही है ना, यूनिकास्ट, मल्टीकास्ट एंड एनी कास्ट, यही तीन है, ठीक है। तो हमारा क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है मल्टीपल डिवाइसेस, तो यहां तो 1 to 1, 1 to नियरेस्ट, नियरेस्ट मींस एक हो सकता है, ठीक है। तो यहां पे पूछा जा रहा है मल्टीपल, मल्टीपल डिवाइसेस, इट मींस इट विल बी व्हाट? 1 to many. आंसर विल बी मल्टीकास्ट। अब अभी हमने इनकैप्सुलेशन के बारे में आपको बताया, ठीक है। इनकैप्सुलेशन क्या है, ठीक है। यहां देखिए, a technique of combining more than one member function into a single, यहां सिर्फ मेंबर के बारे में हो रहा है, गलत हो गया। मैकेनिज्म ऑफ कंबाइनिंग मोर देन वन डेटा मेंबर्स, यहां डेटा मेंबर्स यानी कि वेरिएबल के बारे में बोल रहा है, ये भी गलत हो गया, ठीक है। अब मैकेनिज्म ऑफ कंबाइनिंग मोर देन वन डेटा मेंबर्स एंड मेंबर फंक्शन, देखिए दोनों का जिक्र हो गया, यस, ऑन दोज डेटा मेंबर्स इनटू अ सिंगल यूनिट, दैट इज क्या होता है? इसमें तीन चीज का मेन आपको ध्यान रखना होगा, ठीक है। यहां पे डेटा मेंबर, मेंबर फंक्शन और यस यूनिट, यस डेटा मेंबर भी है, ठीक है, यहां पे डेटा मेंबर भी है, साथ साथ मेरा मेंबर फंक्शन है और साथ साथ सिंगल यूनिट भी है, तीनों का समावेश, दैट इज कॉल्ड इनकैप्सुलेशन। सो इट मींस माय आंसर इज व्हाट? सी। नेक्स्ट, व्हाट डज द एक्रोनिम D2G? इट इज कॉल्ड डिवाइस टू गेटवे, ठीक है। ये डायरेक्टली क्लाउड के कांटेक्ट में नहीं आएगा, ये क्या होगा? गेटवे के कांटेक्ट में आ सकता है। आईओटी में जब यूज किए होंगे, जब ये वर्ड पढ़े होंगे D2G, दैट इज डायरेक्ट टू गेटवे, डायरेक्ट टू गेटवे, दैट इज डिवाइस टू ग्रिड, इट विल नॉट बी डिवाइस टू ग्राफ, नहीं, ये भी नहीं होता है। हाँ, यही होता है ना, डिवाइस से क्लाउड ना जाके गेटवे, तो यही आंसर हो गया इसका एक्रोनिम D2G का, ठीक है। नाउ द लास्ट क्वेश्चन, इन दिस ऑल्सो स्टूडेंट्स वेर हैविंग डिफिकल्टी, ओके। See, when I'm talking about the top one, that will be the view label. Top one is the view label. Below that, conceptual one. And the last one is the physical one. ठीक है, एंड above of this one is a user. The question is what? Which label is the three label? ये हमारा तीनों क्या है? तीन लेबल आर्किटेक्चर है. What is that? Three label architecture. And in that question it is asked which is very close to the user. कौन किसके सबसे ज्यादा नजदीक होगा, यूजर से कौन सबसे नजदीक होगा? That will be my, yes, view one. And view is also called as which one? External label. व्यू को क्या कहते हैं हम लोग? दूसरे नेम से क्या पहचाना जाता है? That is called as external label. ये हमारा internal label. ठीक है, तो इसको दूसरे नाम से external label. अगर यहां पे इसके जगह पे अगर व्यू लिख देता है तो आंसर भी वही होगा. सो आई होप दिस 25 क्वेश्चंस, yes, will help you a lot. Yes. हाँ, ये 25 क्वेश्चन जो हमने डिस्कस कराया ये आपको बहुत बेनिफिट करेगा. ठीक है, और इसी तरह 25-25 का क्वेश्चंस का हम लोग क्लास भी दे रहे हैं ताकि बच्चे को कुछ ज्यादा मिले. ठीक है, जो बच्चे जुड़ना चाहते हैं ऑनलाइन और ऑफलाइन मीडियम से तो आप जुड़ सकते. यू कैन ज्वाइन द राजधानी कोचिंग ऐप. ओके, यस, इफ you think that I want to have online classes, but if you want to have offline classes you must have to visit the office. Okay, there you can have query related fee, whatever that one, your office can solve it. Now we are going to, again I want to remind you, we are going to have our, yes, online and offline classes from 7th February. Common paper and computer paper both will be there. Common paper, those who want to, yes, study the common paper, they can join the class on 7th of February at time at 5 p.m. But those who want the computer science paper to study, yes, they will join the class at 6 p.m. same day. Okay, who wants to join both, yes, you will come at 5. Okay, thank you, my dear.